the language, the word you said, the language, like you fell in love with the language. And I just look at business and I'm like, it's the language of people. Like, if you don't know how to win with people, if you don't know the language of leading and managing and creating an environment for people to thrive, you will never have a thriving business. And so I know that's what you love about EOS. It's what I love about EOS. It's like we are helping people break through ceilings and achieve things they never thought possible because they're just owning a handful of disciplines. And that brings me to disciplines. You and I have decided to do a little life together. We're on this journey with this Tightest Talent 10,000 Achievements Challenge. And I'm curious to know why did you say yes to like being an admiral? You're nominating a whole bunch of people for this challenge. What was the spark that ignited you to say, I think I'm going to do this? Like what about the challenge made you want to do this?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think first because I'm a quick start. Lower on the fact find. No.
Good idea. Let's go. Oh, shoot. What was I thinking? You've been in it now a handful. You've nominated quite a few people.
Yep.
What is the fruit? Like, what is happening because actually you're owning the discipline to recognize people on a consistent basis. You're celebrating the success of others. So what about it has been fun?
Well, first of all, I didn't realize it was a discipline. I think it's important. Like, I recognize it as a fulfillment of my mission and vision. And this was a tool, like, and a vehicle I was going to use.
Yeah.
And then from there, like, it just kind of cascaded. Like, I was thinking, when you and I talked, I'm like, I'll probably have to get this out to all like my clients, and then like I'll just buy them and they can start recognizing them from, for people in their businesses and things like that. Just really spread this discipline. And I was like, no, that's not. As I started doing it and started getting like people sending me text messages. So
you know what I love? It's just the fact that you could have said no to this challenge. And there's so many people that wouldn't be receiving. The other thing that Jim is not sharing is that part of this challenge is you have to write this authentic note. You have to get this. It takes time, people. Everything great is uphill. So this challenge, you can't just pay for someone else to say what you need to say. I mean, that's actually what's happened for you, Jim, is some of these moments are these people that you're recognizing, and you've just sent me a couple texts, but 75% of the reason someone keeps a job, moves up in a job, or leaves a job is because of their direct relationship with their boss. And so many people are complaining about disengaged team members. And it's so much of it is on us as leaders. We're not creating a culture that's celebrating the wins. And I think it's awesome. I love that we're doing this together. Thank you for taking the time. And you said at first you didn't think it was a discipline. Do you now think that it maybe is leaning towards I better do this intentionally every week?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm doing this every week now, and I'm grateful for the mechanism that you and your team. I know Alex on your team. You guys went and did revise the website for me. I super appreciate that. And it helps me to stay focused and get this done. And it's like, now it's like, when you're shopping for that car, that new Corvette, and it's like, and you're like, and then you drive off the lot, or, it's like, and then you see it everywhere. Yeah. Right. It's the same thing with this. It really is, because now I'm like, I got to send that guy. That's awesome. I got to encourage him. I need to, there's a moment here. There's something special that I hadn't, I probably would just let pass. And now I get to memorialize that. So thank you for helping on me.